Hey, what is up today? I'm going to be showing you a little bit of my Payday account. Let her load. Right now I'm changing internets. Bailey, not right now. Alrighty, here we go. So right here, I have my just quick run out the door, craft a couple crowbars or so. Here I'm still working on this, so it's not finished yet. Here I enter. Over here I have my chest / storage, backpacks, currency in the game / dog tag, notes to sell, and just so on. More backpacks, then armor, skinny knives. So that's just a little bit of my base I'm showing you. Over here I have some guns, then better ones over here. Alrighty, so I have my armor manufacturer just to show you around a little bit. Let me get a backpack on and I'll show you a little bit about the game. And if you're new, the first thing you want to do, mine are gray because I've already got all of them built, but I'm going to give a few tips here. First thing you want to do, of course, just build your workbench, a basic workbench. Now it's very hard to get food in this game, and first of all, infrastructure, I've got my base built up, it's just for looks. I do not recommend building it because no one can raid your base unless you build the drone. I do not recommend that until you've got stone walls, but I've got a decent amount of resources I can go without losing some. So you don't need to build walls or nothing until you've built that, and that will allow raids. So no walls, just build floors to place chests, build whatever small workbenches you can. Okay, then you've got the easiest way to get food is to craft 3 seed beds and 3 campfires, and then you can craft potatoes and then turn them into potato soup, and then that's very helpful as food. That's easy to get. Then over here, simple sewing machine that will allow you to craft a backpack. Very handy. And then basic set of armor. Then gloves. Gloves are very, they're one of the best materials you can have. It takes 2 cloth, as you can see, and then it usually gives you 3 cloth when you search a zombie once you kill it, and then it might give you a bandage or something else, so that's neat. Then I do not recommend crafting hats, they're just not really worth it. Jeans and shirts are the best. So another thing is shoes. Most other survival games, you can't run. Now you run away, but they're gonna follow you until you leave the location. This one, when you play, if you run out of the zombie's vision, it'll stop chasing you. Very handy. The biggest thing you want to be working for is a woodworking bench. And you'll find plenty of baseball bats in events. I'll go over them more in detail later. So events, they're very easy to craft, and you get a lot of them in events. So that's the first thing you want to be working towards. Just getting them so you can craft baseball bats, research, and boom. Once you've got that, or if you want to skip that, you can get out of that by building the forge. It's a little bit more heavy duty, but it allows you to craft a shovel, which can be used to easily do green zones, and it can somewhat be used to do yellow zones. Then you have better axes, better crowbars, and a sledgehammer for raiding. The sewing machine. Now I recommend doing whatever you can to get the sewing machine. Absolutely anything. It's this one right here in the middle. So boom, sewing machine, because it will allow you to build a 2-tier backpack, which is absolutely amazing when you're playing this game. Storage is vital. Then, once you've got that, you're basically set. You can, so there. Let me get a backpack on. Alrighty, so I'm gonna head out. There are around like 5 or 6 main types of zones. First, you have your home base, which of course is where you bring everything to collect resources and such. So, then you have Adelaide. It's basically a trading market. I'll go into that in a little bit later. So then you have the ones with skulls. They can be green, yellow, or red. They represent the difficulties. They're pretty self-explanatory. Now, the ones with fists are also color-coded, but the ones with that fist means that they have zombies and possibly another real player. So those are pretty dangerous because there can be other real players with guns or such. But it's also a good way to kill some noobs and get some free loot. Okay. So that will. Oh, in Adelaide, if you come here, you can sell stuff for dog tags, and you can buy stuff with those dog tags. That's nice. Then you have your clan zones. Later on, I'll go into clans. And then, let me X out of that. And then the last type of zone is an event. Those don't happen once every 24 hours. I've already done mine, and so it's not popping up, but yeah. Oh, and last event, you have the boss zones. So that does it for the game. Tomorrow, I will go into more detail about each zone, and then the day after that, I will go into more detail of game tips, and then after I've got that, I'll wait a while, and then I'll do a video of, well, you know what, I'll save that for later. So please like and subscribe if you want me to do more content, and goodbye, that's it for now.